starting up tomorrow, Ray. Starting up tomorrow. Told you the other day that I'm going.
Tap in with me, man. Raw Uncut Talk, Parlay King 101 TV.
His brother and his son.
Hope everybody having a blessed weekend. Sunday's looking lovely today. Just regroup day today for me. I'm talking about it in a minute. Watching this Miami and Tampa Bay game. 1-0 Miami. Run on first base. So come on in, man. Let's talk some sports. If you got something to say, speak in the chat. I'll comment on it. 1-0 Miami. I think that's all the games about started though, but key game right here. I'm not gonna say who I'm going with, but it's 1-0. Put it that way. Now prize pick. Let's speak on prize pick. I think people gonna come in about 4 minutes before I speak on anything, so I'm just gonna chill and wait. Number go over 10. I start talking.
Let's take a look. Certainly caught all of the plate. Lifted toward left center. Nice there. Got a good break and makes the catch. And is out number 2. Boy, that's so critical. That first read, that initial break that an outfielder can get. Especially here with the wind that we've seen. Because the ball, is it going to knock it down? Is it going to have it carry? It looks like the ball is carrying again towards the outfield. Some of those, fly balls that these outfielders are tracking a little bit longer than I think that they had to. So the initial break is everything here. Jesus Sanchez. This one will skip away. Rice will track it to the backstop and up to second base, and into scoring position goes Hernandez. What a terror. That breaking ball in the dirt. You see
Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, hit the like button as you come in. I'm just sitting in here, man, just relaxed Sunday afternoon. Watching this Tampa Bay Rays, Miami game. Man, prize pick yesterday was terrible to me. I actually had the chick from Indiana, man, in point guard. She actually got hurt. They actually did her, they squashed the pick on that one, so that was straight. But Wilson for the Vegas Aces, man, she trashed this year. I don't know what's going on. I can speak on a lot of shit. Now, I was very verbal yesterday on disrespect. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, man, this game crazy. It's 2-0 Miami now. But anyway, she was disappointed, man. But the disappointment yesterday was the Indiana Fevers. I had Hull on another parlay. I think I gave that parlay away over 9.5 points, 10 or whatever. She got to 9 points at the half. Salute to you for tapping in, hitting the like button. She got to 9 points at halftime, and somehow they was up by 29, 30 points over the Chicago Sky, and ended up, they didn't put in or something in the second half. I know I seen when it started the second half, nothing but backups playing in the game. So I needed her to get one goal to go to 11 points. I would have hit, but that was my only loss yesterday. Gabby Williams did get her points. She did do what she supposed to did, handle up. But that was my loss yesterday, man. I gave it away. Hub was the one that cost me. Now, I got some shit today. Hit the subscribe button if you tapped in, man. The ones that do come in and out. I see about 6, 7 people in it first. It got up to 10 people, but hey, it's going to happen like that. Today, I'm just relaxed, chilling. Tampa Bay got to stop. So it's going to the bottom of the fifth. I'm just looking at every game today, trying to get an assess how I'm going to come back during the week and next week to really hit daily. I'm going to show you what I do like today. Birmingham is playing on that UFL. I think it's playoff time or something. They playing Michigan's first game. I like Birmingham for the over 39.5. You got to buy it down. I think it's at 40-something, but if you buy it down to 39.5, it should go over. I think both of them teams should score 20 points, so you got action to win. That might be my only play on that, boys. I'm finna start doing straight bets. Straight bet to grow back into a parlay. That's gonna be the motto. And if you break it down, you can do 3 or 4 straight bets. Then you can parlay them all. So if the parlay hit, you still hit for extra money. But if you get the straight bets, to say you get 3 out of 4, you still get some bread no matter what. You try to go for 4 out of 4, but that's where you gotta start thinking about that strategy when you're doing this sports gambling every day. Because really parlays, even though my name like that, parlays do start to play out. When you go on losing sprees, you be like, damn, if I hit a 6-pick, if I put a 6 and got 5 teams out the 6-pick, but if I would have did 6 straight bets and only lost that 6-teamer, extra money would have came in my bank account. You got to think like that when you strategize with this wagering, sports gambling in America or in the world. People can be overseas doing the same shit. But on that note, let me turn my computer on and see what we got. Playing today, I actually do got a prize pick. You know, I ain't the type of dude to go without no prize pick in play. And that wasn't Call of Duty I was talking about. That's Counter-Strike 2. That's the name of it. I'm trying to learn somebody that really knows a lot about that Counter-Strike 2. And an app I can get on and learn more about the best players in the world. Keep up their averages to play the over and under on that shit, the kills, headshots, and shit like that. It's a bunch of money out there in that Counter-Strike, just put it that way. It's a bunch of money out there in Counter-Strike. Waiting on a lot of shit to drop. I don't know if it'll hang up if I gotta get off of this so I can see something real quick. Sometimes you gotta do shit on your own, really. I need to see this right now. Miami handling up today. The Marlins is actually winning. Let's see what we got out here in this MLB. Everything should be in full effect right now. Tampa Bay and the Marlins, they some of the worstest teams ever. San Diego, Milwaukee 0-0. Philly, Pittsburgh 0-0. It's a rain delay on that game. Texas in a rain delay. Arizona started at 12:40. Chicago started at 12:40. Houston started. Seems like it's gonna be a super laid back game day today. Can't find nothing to get out there. Portuguese play Spain. Let me get a call on that. Portuguese play Spain at 2 o'clock. The line is 2.5. You actually can buy it down to 2 and take it over in that game. Germany actually and France played. It was 2-0. So you got to keep some of these scores at 2 points, and you do got action to win if you play it just like that. This is from the UEFA National League. Nations League, I mean. And that's a good game to gamble on. They actually got Spain favored. Do the over 2, and you got action because the spread is 2.5. I don't see it being a 1-0-0-0 game. You got action to be like 1-1, 1-2, or something like that, where you will get the victory or the push on that game. All right, we'll write down side notes real quick. Maybe put some shit in later on. Portugal, Spain, over 2. I like that game over 2. That can be a straight bet right there. That's one of the straight bets that could go through. You got to start somewhere, man, to get a bag. You got to know how to work your way into it. Now, it's some MLS. There ain't too many MLS games today. Now, I'm going to get up out of this. Washington Spirits play the women team. That should be an over game right there. You buy it to 2. They play some North Carolina Courage team. Jump up out of this shit. Let's go to the NBA. NBA play today. I'm just touching a little something. I'm doing a little networking around, trying to get people to tap in with me, man. Trying to give you some sports game. If you get into the chat, if you do want me to speak on something, get in the chat, comment. I'll talk about it. Get in the chat, comment. I will talk about it. OKC is still favored by 10 points over the Pacers, 10.5. Over and under 22 and 227.5. Run on first base, man. 1 out, Tampa Bay. I like Thunder still in this game. They still my pick to win the national championship. So I ain't going to run from not taking them. Maybe money line first half, money line for the game. But the Pacers pretty good team, so you never know. They going to upset them this game. Shit. It might be a wrap. SGA, if you can get the points, rebound, assists. Over 10, you got action. They might cover. He do get his assists. You can take him over 4 or 5 assists. Holliberry averaging 9 assists, so you got to take him over that. Rebounds only 3. 18 points, which SGA is averaging 32. Your prompt should be only based on them 2 dudes right there. So that's my prediction on that game tonight. I'm just kind of like just fumbling all over everything, but we're finna go to the key thing today. Now let me go right here real quick. College World Series is happening. Man, they got Little League World Series on here. Let me see if they playing here. If we're going to get out there, we're going to get all the way out there. It's about that time because I know the College World Series is happening. Then I see it's from last year, so they ain't started yet. Like it started in August or something, so that's coming up. I don't even see the College World Series right now. Here we go. Just college sports, more sports. Let me see. Men's sports, college baseball. Here we go right here. North Carolina up 3-1. I think it's over with for Arizona today. Mary State beating the shit out of Duke 10-3 already. Louisville, Miami 2-2. So we got Arkansas. Tennessee is playing at 2 o'clock. Arkansas leads the series 1-0. So you never know. That might be a wrap. Let's see something. Arkansas, Tennessee is the game today to play. Tampa Bay just hit a 2-run homer, so it's 2-2 right now. Everything back in play, right? So if you got Tampa Bay, you're in play. If you got Miami, you're in play. If you got the +1.5, -1.5, everything's in play on that game. I actually like today bet on college baseball. UCLA actually won last night. They played today. They could sweep them today or whatever. I like UCLA, but I'm not going to. That's not my pick I want to give away. LSU is leading West Virginia. Florida State, Arizona. It's 1-1 in that series. My boy called that, but I like Tennessee today to maybe get a victory. But it's hard to detect this college baseball. I'm going to stay away from it. Go to this UFL. I think we got some Canadian football today, too. A lot of them games go over in Canadian football. I'm not just going to speak on it. Nobody ain't jumping in the chat. Nobody ain't trying to ask me a question about nothing. That's why I'm kind of looking at my computer and talking under my breath to y'all. I got some picks coming to me later on or whatever. I play straight bets right now. I'm finna start doing that to try to get a bag. The Panthers in Utah. I think I said that game. I ain't said that yet. I say Portuguese in Spain over 2. Birmingham play Michigan. I like that game to go with 39.5. You have to buy it down to 39.5 to have action to win that game. Birmingham and Michigan. And you can get to 39.5 in that game. It will be a high-scoring game. I'd rather take that because the next game tonight at 5 o'clock, well, 5 o'clock is D.C., St. Louis. That's another game where it might be a over game, but St. Louis should get the victory money line. D.C. started out pretty good, but they done stepped back and not playing like they was playing. So the only bet the day off that is pretty good is off that Michigan and Birmingham game to go over 39.5. I'm getting you one bet off all the sports, soccer and football I done touched today. Let's go to that one MLB pick I want to give you. I can come on every day and give you about 30, 40 minutes of me just selling my mind down and really just talking sports and putting the good picks out there for you to choose from. And I'm telling you, not parlaying it, because 9 times out of 10, niggas be trying to come back and blame it on a person. Oh, this nigga told me to take this, and Remember, everything at your own will when you do parlay a bet. Now, I like the Twins today, period. I looked that shit up. Francis on the mound for Ryan on the mound, so we just gonna roll with the Minnesota Twins money line at home. That's third straight bet pick. That's all I'm stating that shit as a straight picks. WNBA, the last one today. We finna get on that. I got a prize pick, but I'm not finna get my prize pick out today. I felt that shit was janky yesterday when I gave my prize pick out. Started out, the one chick just get hurt, fuck my money off. Then I had to text their ass and shit like that. Yeah, I was in the zone sweating that shit. But I'm finna show you what I like on this WNBA, and we finna just challenge it, and if it come through or not. I like Minnesota Lynx. Money line first half. I like them for the game, but I don't know if they cover that 10.5. They're playing the Dallas Wings. I think Buchanan is back today. She might be iffy, but if she do play, they still, Page, UConn starters playing for the Dallas Wings, but the Minnesota Lynx are 8-0, but they should get the victory. So money line, first half. Now, if they don't cover this first half money line, this shit's set up. I'll take that back. We're gonna skip that. I'm taking that basketball off, and I'm gonna go all the way to the NBA. We might as well get out there with the NBA tonight. I'm gonna show you about game 2 of the NBA. This is gonna be an over game tonight. Yeah, I like when you get off, man. I like when people watching, get the game, then get off. The Indiana Pacers and the Oklahoma Thunders should be an over game. Buy it down to 224.5. We're finna try that again. These some good straight bet picks right there. So there you go. I gave you 4 straight bet picks. I see some of you jumped off. You just went with it. You just went with the narrative and just jumped off for the live. Cool. I'm not tripping on it. But let's get a bag no matter what. You don't have to let me know you watching the channel, because believe me, I go around everybody's channel. I never do nothing in their chat. I never comment in their chat. I never get in their panels. I never do nothing. They can drop the line. I would not get on that shit for shit, but I will watch everybody, know everybody's shit. So I'm not tripping on that part. But on that note, man, I'm finna tap out, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and hit the subscribe button. Raw Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. We're finna see how the 4-pick straight bets turn out. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We're gonna analyze it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's go.